Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Facebook Friday Morning Live. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. And we are going to get started. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. Hi, Denise. Good morning. How are you today? Now I know I'm live. Hi, Meg. Hey, Mercy. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to jump right in because I have an early morning today at work, and I got a lot to show you. Okay, so first, it's Friday morning, 7 o'clock. I work from home. Today's pajama day, or sleep shirt day. I'm so excited. I got my Eat, Sleep, Stamp, Repeat sleep shirt on. And I got to tell you, this is so soft, kind of too nice to sleep in, so I think I might use it as a beach cover-up. And you can get that and other stamping items like my Grab Your Coffee, Grab Your Tea at Stampersdelightshop.com. Good morning, Christine, Dawn, Janice, Cindy. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, Rose Ward, Stampers Delight, and we are going to get started. So let me flip the camera. I haven't figured out how not to get my fingers in the way there. If you'd like to place an order with me this month, this is my August host code. Go to Stampersdelight.com, place your order. If you have any questions for me, you can email me or message me. Move that out of the way. And also go to Stampersdelightshop.com for the new sweatshirts that are out there. Everybody's been asking me for sweatshirts. They're out there. Go grab them. So a few things I want to go over. I still have a couple of paper shares left. And I have been sending that information out, and it is on my blog, Stampersdelight.com, as will be everything I show you today, the dimensions, anything like that. Later today, after the live, go to Stampersdelight.com, and you will be able to find more information about my paper share and also the dimensions for the cards I'm going to show. Also for August, I have my online class. You still have time to sign up for that. That is Whimsical Trees. Here's some of the cards I did. These are not the cards we will be doing. We will be doing other exclusive cards. But again, Stampersdelight.com will have all that information on it. I'm so excited we can open the catalogs now. Okay. Hey, Molly. I'm glad you caught me too. Hey, Angie. Okay, so first of all, during celebration, you know that every $50 US or $100, you can pick out some free merchandise in here. Hopefully you saw my mini catalog walkthrough. And also, you can join my team in Stampin' Up! And during celebration, you can get one of 11, I believe it is, 2, 4, 6, I can never remember, 12 bundles from the mini holiday catalog, and one of them is the Whimsical Trees. If you join my team in Stampin' Up! During celebration, you get to pick out one of those bundles free. Great time to join Stampin' Up! If you've been thinking about it, and also to join my team. Why is it I always have to cough once I get on here? On my team, we have team chats once a month, and on August 18th, I just announced that my team chat, we're going to do a online bingo during Zoom, so that's going to be fun. Hey, Julie. So you can participate in that on August 18th if you join my team before that. Okay, let's get started stamping. So what I chose for today was the cute Halloween. Believe it or not, yes, it's August, but the stores already have out fall and Halloween things. We like to be ahead of everyone. This is an adorable suite, and it also coordinates with the other set here, which is Frightfully Cute, and I will be doing that one on another day. But today we're going to look at cute Halloween suite on page 50. This is the stamp set. Oh, thank you, Julianne. Yes, I wasn't on live last Friday. This is the cutest Halloween stamp set and matching punch. So you can see it's got the pumpkin, the cat, and the ghost. We are going to have fun with that today. Okay, So another item that I used for these cards, and I'm going to show you, not everybody has the punches. Sometimes it's just, these are retired punches, but I love my circle punches. I have 1 1/4 and 1 3/4. If you do not have the punches when I'm talking about the circles, guess what? Our layering circle dies work perfect. Okay, so you can use these in place of the retired punches. So we have some scalloped ones over there too. Oop, this one belongs on the top here. So does this one. So these are our circle dies. And anytime you need a circle, if you don't have the punches that were retired, these work perfect. Okay, so let's bring in some, oh, thank you, Janelle. Yes, definitely share my videos. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. I'm retiring from my day job December 3rd, and my goal is to hit 10,000 viewers or subscribers by December 3rd. Right now, I'm at 9,080, I think. So won't you please help me by subscribing, sharing, and telling all your friends about me. Okay. We are going to get started. First card up. Okay, so this one, of course, you can see is with our designer series paper. That's with the suite. Have a fabulous Halloween. And there's our designer series paper. And these cute little pumpkin faces are all in the stamp set. Yes, and that's a cat. And that would be, that one would be for the skull head. Okay, right here. But you can also just put them on the pumpkin. Cute little card. For Halloween. Halloween is big here in the States. Not sure about other countries, but Halloween is big here. Okay, so that's the first card I did. The second card I did is this one. Now here, I used the punch to punch out the designer series paper Ghost. And I'll show you that real quick. If I have one loose, let's just see. You do have to line it up, and this piece isn't going to be lined up. But so for the designer series paper, if you have one that fits, you just slide that in. Yeah, that fits pretty good. I would trim it a little bit. You see how I'm getting that little guy right there? Okay. And it works the same way with the cats. Let's just see if I have that piece. So I can show you real quick. You get the idea. I might have used all my cat pieces. Yes, I am a little bit of a cat person. Let's just see. Here's the designer series paper. I don't seem to have any cats here. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Let's see. Where's my cats? There we go. Cats and pumpkins. Okay, so you can trim these a little bit and actually get, you have to do it this way, you can get the cat in there and the pumpkin would be sideways. So you have to maneuver that, okay, there we go. And you can get that right here and just punch those out. Okay, so the punch is good for stamping and punching and also the designer series paper. So this one, I cut these out. Now this guy had his little end of his little ghost body cut off because that's the way the designer series paper worked. But you can still use it. Just put that up to the end of your card. And of course the bats. So I just cut those out and made another cute little trick-or-treat card. Thank you, Cindy. Not so big in Australia? Well, you can definitely find other things to do with this stamp set. Okay. The other thing I want to show you is our tombstone boxes. And what I did here was I just cut out a piece of designer series paper for the front of the tombstone, put Hey Boo, trimmed around that so it, it met the top of that. And I made a little belly band. The belly band is 1 3/4 wide, and it's 2 pieces of designer series paper because it's only 6 by 6, so I needed 2 strips in order to make it wrap around. And then I just glued it down, and I used one of my wobbles, which I got on Amazon. You've seen me use those before. And here's where I used my circle dies, and my little ghost. Again, he's cut out from the paper, the designer series paper. And I made a cute little wobble. Hey, Maureen, good to see you again, too. So I made a little wobble here. And I also did this loose enough where you can just slide that belly band off, and you can fill this with candies or little gifts. Good day, Sam. Okay, so when I, again, this is 1 3/4 and 2 strips, 1 3/4 by 6, and then just wrapped around, of course, with the ribbon also. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you, and I am going to start stamping because, again, I have to hop off early. I am so excited that I was finally able to have time, because I do run out of time, to do a Pinwheel tower card. So this was my Pinwheel card. Well, let me show you this one first. This was my Pinwheel card, okay? And a Pinwheel card looks like this. It folds flat and fits into a regular size envelope. And I just think it's pretty cool. Here, let me just flip the camera so you can see it. So, would be cute for any child or grown-up. And you can do this for any stamp set. Doesn't have to be Halloween. Okay? It's not as hard as I thought. And really, depending on where you score it, you can make any size. This one actually, like I said, fits in an envelope. Okay, the next one I did, again, Pinwheel. But this one, what I did was I used the Designer Series paper, and I put wobbles on each one. So even if you're overseas and you don't really do Halloween, you can make this tower, a Pinwheel tower card for any stamp set. And there we have the Pinwheel tower. All right, so we're going to start right now. Now, I will tell you the wobbles, I'll tell you up front, these are kind of wide when you buy them from Amazon. And you can just put on Amazon wobbles. Okay, so, and this is plastic. So what I did, because they were too big, this one was okay, but on the card, you'll see they were too big, and I didn't want it showing, is I took an old pair of scissors and I trimmed around it. So you can cut them down and make them smaller. All right, so for this, now remember, I'm going to give you the measurements, but they will be on my blog later today. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you are going to have a piece of cardstock, 5 3/4 by 4 1/2. Okay. And I am going to score that. Let me flip this around. I am going to score that at 3 3/4. I'm sorry, 3/4. 3/4. Good, I'm glad that's off there. 3/4, then 1 1/2. 2 1/4, and then 3. That creates my base. Okay, so I am going to take this, and if I have my bone folder here, yes I do, and I'm going to give this a really good, I'm just going to move this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to burnish that really well. Yes, Angie says she's used the wobbles on the turtles. You can use the wobbles on any of our images. Okay, and then you get this square like this. So here's all your score lines, and you're just taking this one, and that's going to actually be glued to your panel here. The only thing I can tell you is to make it look like a square paper, toilet paper roll. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I am going to use my Stampin' Seal. You can use Tombow. I'm putting a lot on there because I don't want it to fall apart. And not that it would with the Stampin' Seal. And then this is just going to, the cool thing is, I can lay it flat like that, fold this over, and have it match perfectly. Okay, so there's the first part. All right. Then what you're going to need, and again, all of this will be on my blog later. You're going to need 3 panels. And these 3 panels are 2 3/4 by 4 1/2. I'm going to layer some designer series paper on those. And those are 2 1/2 by 4 1/4. So again, 2 3/4 by 4 1/2, 2 1/2 by 4 1/4. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Now you need 4 of the designer series paper. You need 4 of those because one of these are your panels. So we're going to go ahead and do this because I want to get through both projects. I love to use Gorgeous Grape with the black and the pumpkin because it just looks like a great Halloween color. Thank you, Stacy, for sharing. Where do you get them from? Sam, you get them from the Wobbles you can get on Amazon. Okay. And also, that reminds me, the Stampersdelightshop.com, any of the logo merchandise or stamping, you know, for your teammates or friends, you can order that worldwide, okay? So there's my 3 panels. Now, here's my 4th panel, all right? So what I'm going to do, now watch, this is my 1 panel. These are going to get glued like that, okay? But first I want to lay this down and I want to put that 4th designer series paper right here. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and do that. So then what we're going to do, thank you, Sam. We're going to glue this down right here onto here. That's what makes the pinwheel. Again, you can flatten that out. Just make sure you do it on the right side. You want to keep that one blank. We're going to line that right up. I mean, this is so easy. Okay, here's our next line, image, or rather score line that we're going to... I like to use a little extra for something like this because this is an interactive card. I'm going to line that one up. And then, of course, we have the last one. And just gonna, and I just messed that up because it wasn't supposed to be on, that glue was not supposed to be there. So give me 1 second. See, this is what you're not supposed to do. Don't put glue on here. The glue goes on here. So let me just get my glue eraser. If I can find it. Okay. And I'm going to take that off. So that's what not to do, okay? So I'm going to take this off. And we used to sell these little glue erasers. We don't have them anymore, but I found it in the Dollar Tree. So I'm just taking all this glue off. You just rub, 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 rub. So if you have a Dollar Tree near you, check it out and see if they still have these adhesive removers. That's what I get for taking last week off, okay? All right, that's gonna be a little messy, so I'm just gonna cut another piece here and line that up so that it doesn't stick while I'm making my card, okay? So I am going to cut a 2 3/4. This is how you fix a mistake. This is what this should be called. And that's 4 1/2. So I'm just cutting another piece. It'll make it a lot easier. I'm trying to erase all that. And I'm just going to glue it right to the back here. There we go. Just cut another piece of cardstock, backed it up. That's how you fix a mistake, everyone. I can't change that when I'm live. Okay, there's the last panel. Here's the last strip. Make sure that you put it on there. Hey, like I always say, if I had to be perfect, I wouldn't be doing this. And I am putting that right there. There's my pinwheel. And there's my panels. And now we have these smaller strips. Okay, the smaller strips, again, you're going to need 4 of those. And those are 1 3/4 by 4 1/4. Okay? And then I'm just going to do the same thing. I am just going to start layering and seeing what I want to put on each one. So these are double-sided, of course. So you can pick and choose. I'm going to use the haunted house on this one. And I am going to go ahead and glue that down. Aren't they cute? Oh, even if you don't do Halloween, these would make cute birthday cards. We have the bats. We have the skulls. Okay, so this one I think I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to use this panel. Remember, that's double-sided. You could use either panel. Rub the embossing buddy over it. Yes, if you have a lot, but that was too much glue to even do that with. The embossing buddy, Jean said you could use too, which is, yes, you could get that to get the glue off, but just for time's sake, it was just easier making another panel. Now I have the little skulls, so I'm going to use the skull paper with the ghosts. You know, I always say I'm the imperfect stamper, but all kidding aside, stamping is supposed to be fun, so don't stress. There's always a way to fix things, as you just saw, even when you're live. This one has all the candy, and there's the candy in black and white, so I'm going to just use that side. And just layer that right up there. Ta-da! Okay, now for some stamping. Let me bring in the punch. I've already actually cut out a lot of pieces, but of course this is a stamping video, so we need to stamp. All right, let's grab a piece of white. Okay, so here's a piece of white. Now what I usually do is I make myself a little cheat sheet, and when I'm using my Stamparatus, or you can use it without it. Okay, this is my cheat sheet, so I know how to stamp these little guys. How they're going to fit into the, how they're going to fit into my punch. All right, so we're going to bring the memento. And just showing you how I do this. Okay, so I can just go right in there and stamp that. It may not be perfect, but got a little edge there. But now I know which way to do this, which way to stamp it. Okay, let's go ahead and this guy. I could get it perfect if I was not on television here. Stamparatus works great for this too. I like to use copy paper because it's thinner and you can get a closer image. And then I'm going to grab the pumpkin. This is just to show you how I do it. Okay, now I'm going to take that away. This is not perfect, but I just wanted to show you how I did the images. Okay, now I need to cut this so I can fit it in the punch. That's why I make the template, so that when I put it in there now, I can punch out all three at the same time. Ta-da! There you go. So make yourself a template for that punch. For time's sake, I've already done it, and I have them right here. So we are going to get stamping. And let's see, here I'm going to use a pumpkin, and you're going to see me use both things, okay? So this one was one that, from the designer series paper that I cut out. And I'm going to grab some dimensionals. What time is it? Oh yeah, I've got to get to the next project for you. We're going to do that. I am going to grab a strip of white and take one of the stamps here. Let's see. Let's just grab. Oh, my mat's missing. All right, well, we're going to wing this. Boy, I really can't take off, can I? Okay, I am going to stamp this right here. Have a fabulous Halloween. And let's see, I think I'm gonna put that one right there. So let me show you how I did this. Okay, so first thing is we're gonna grab a little ghost, which is right here. I'm gonna grab one of those adorable little ghost faces. I should have my mat under here, but again, I'm gonna grab a dimensional or two. He's gonna go right there. Have a fabulous Halloween. Now, let me show you. This is not gonna fit here. You can put it this way. I think I will. I'm gonna put it that way. And again, I'm gonna pop that up on dimensionals. I'm not gonna use the wobbles because I'd have to cut those. I can't wait till I retire and I don't have to rush on Friday mornings. I will still be doing Friday mornings. I'm gonna do it that way. Okay. Let's see what else we need here. I am going to grab, let's see. You put a smile on my face. Let's see if I got any pieces here I can use. Okay, this actually is to the other stamp set, Frightfully Cute. Frightfully Cute. Let me see. I cut an extra one out so I could use it. Frightfully Cute bundle. I'm going to use that. Since I have my punches here, I might punch a couple of things. Let me just, this is the 1 3/4, just so I have something. Again, we don't sell them anymore, but the layering circles work perfect. I'm just doing this for time's sake. Okay. So let's see. Frightfully Cute. Trick or Treat. Hey Boo. That's not the one I want. Let's see. I am looking for... You put a smile on my face. We'll go with that one. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. And again, you can decorate this any way you want. I just wanted to... I think I'm going to put them over here. I don't like to cover up these guys. They're too cute. I just wanted to show you how to do the tower card. Get over here. Tower pinwheel card. And how easy it was. Sometimes, and I don't know if you're like me, I shy away from trying things. Yes, I do. Okay. This one, we're going to use... Let's go with Treat Yourself. I got this little piece. So actually I'm going to use Treat Yourself on here. You see what I'm doing? As I'm putting it together, I'm deciding what sentiments I want on each page. And these are just little strips. Treat Yourself. What do you think? Easy card to make? Are you going to try it? Yeah, it's 7:30 here, so I got a little bit of time. Treat yourself. Have a fabulous Halloween. Put a smile on your face, and now we need something for this one. Smile on your face. Treat yourself. Trick or treat. Okay, let's use the Trick or Treat for this one. Now again, this is the die that goes to the Frightfully Cute, which I'll be using next week. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it on YouTube Live Monday or next Friday. And you'll see how they coordinate. And then we'll move on to fall. Trick or Treat. Again, you should be using your mat. Mine's not handy, so mine's not handy. I got about 6 or 7 of them. How many people do that? You've made a few of them, Angie, with different DSP. Yes, it is such an easy card to make. I'll probably be making it in my class on Tuesday. Trick or treat. So now I have my sentiments. And what's really neat about this is we have some stars, iridescent stars. We also have our black matte dots. And I can go ahead and decorate this. Now I think I'm going to use this so it stands out. I'm going to add some little stars around that. That's sticky. Okay, I'm just going to do 3 here around the little ghost. I don't know if you can see those. For these little guys, I think I will use a couple of orange ones, and I'm going to put them around this little guy, kind of like showcasing our little buddies there. And then we have the skulls. I'm going to use the black matte dots. Dots. Don't forget about the things that are in the annual catalog because they do go well with everything in the mini. Okay, and then we have this one. So this one, I think I'll go with the stars again. Because this is black, I'm going to put some of these orange iridescent stars on here to make that stand out. There we go. That's all there is to a Pinwheel tower card. How easy is that? And then you stamp your envelope. Ta-da! Already did that. And it slides right in a regular envelope. Might be a little tall here, but you can fix that. So it does fit right in the envelope. What do you think? You like the tower card? Okay, so I have a few more minutes, which is what I want to show you 2 other things, or 1 other thing. And it's really quick and easy. But you know, this time of the year when I do my videos, I like to also show you, oh look, I got a little star. I'm going to leave that there. I like to show you gift ideas. Thank you, Lisa. And this is a gift card holder. Probably one of the easiest gift card holders you'll ever make. Cute little gift card holder, because some people don't like to give out candy. So there's the first gift card holder, and here's another one. Treat yourself with the ribbon, the matching ribbon. And that gift card slides right in there. Okay. So let me show you how this is made. I'm telling you, it's so easy. You're going to love it. You're going to take a piece of cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 6. Okay, it's 4 1/4 by 6. Again, later today, because I do have to get to work, I will have everything on my blog, Stampersdelight.com. Okay, so we are going to take the long side here, and we are going to score that at 1 5/8. So you're just having a little, wait a minute, 1 5/8, did I say that right? Hold on. I think it's supposed to be 5/8. Let's just take a look. I think I wrote that down wrong, so I want to make sure that we get it right. So actually, I'm going to tell you like a 1/2 inch. So there's the 1/2 inch, right? Let's make it a 1/2 inch because you know I'm no mathematician. 1/2 inch on the long side. We are going to score it. Okay. Then we're going to flip it on these 2 sides. And we are going to do another 1/2 inch. Well, that makes it even easier. Hopefully it'll work. And a 1/2 inch. Okay, there we go. And I think I messed it up. Did I mess it up? I think I did. Okay, I messed that one up too. Let me see if I can fix that. I actually can because I'm folding that over. Okay, so let's see if I can fix this mistake. Just fold it over. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and see if I can do this. I can. Okay, so I will give you all the correct measurements. Let me see if I can. I might have another a new gift card holder here. Let me see if I can fix it. I think I can. Oh my goodness. I think I can. There we go. All right, so I'm going to glue that down. I can't do these this early in the morning. Okay, that's not going to work. All right, so let me grab another piece of cardstock and we'll start over again. I think I have time. I'm so glad you're joining me for this mess up. Okay, let's start all over again. Yes, have another sip of my coffee. I've only got like 5 minutes. If I don't get through this, then I am going to have to do it another day. Sorry. Okay, we're going to cut that at 4 1/4 by 6. Let's try this again. Okay. Now let's see if I think I wrote directions down where I can't even read them. Okay, so this is the 4 1/4 side. Okay, here we go. And I am going to do that at 1/2 inch. I'm going to score that. Let's try it again. There we go. That's the 4 1/4 by, and then these two sides I'm going to do again at 1/2 inch. Oh my goodness. Like I said. But thank you for watching. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. I'm so totally confused today. Okay, now. This is still not right, is it? Oh, yes, it is. I am going to fold this in the middle right here. No, this is still not right. What? Okay, let's do this. I'm taking this one apart. I don't want to try it again because I'm messing it all up. So let me just take a look at this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Come on, everybody. Tell me it's okay. Okay. We're going to do 4 1/4. Let's see if I can do one real quick. Oh my gosh, I do need more coffee. Now I lost my cutting blade. Well, I hope I gave you a good laugh for this morning. 4 1/4 by 6. Oh, I'm sure I'll get some thumbs down on this one. Okay, now let's do it again. And I am taking it like this. Okay, so this side, we are doing at 1/2 inch. I don't know why I can't do this. Oh my gosh, I'm like having a brain freeze here. So that would be that. Okay. Ah, that's what I was doing wrong. 1 5/8. Duh. There's the 1, right? So let me show you. I took it apart so I could. Okay. And 1 5/8. No wonder why. Oh my gosh, I really do need more coffee. 1 5/8. Flip it around. 1 5/8. Okay. Did you follow that? You got, thank you. So this is the 1/2 inch, 1 5/8, and then flip it around 1 5/8. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh, I couldn't think this morning. We are going to go ahead and burnish that. Did everybody get that? I will have the directions on the blog. Just listen to this part of it. 1/2 inch, 1 5/8, flip it 1 5/8. Okay. I am going to go ahead and snip this off. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how bad that was. Please don't give me a thumbs down. I guess I can't take any more Friday mornings off, can I? And then I'm just going to snip a little bit here. and a little bit here to make that little point. This is going to get glued down like this. And what did I say in the beginning? Easiest one you'll ever make. And then this is going to get glued down like this. And your cutter should be to your right. Yeah, it's on here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, my God. So, did I make you laugh today? Okay, I hope I did. Okay, so here we go with the gift card holder. And there it is. Okay, the next thing you want to use is a piece of white, which is 2 by 3. And then layer it with some Designer Series paper, just a tad around the edges so that lines up. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Lisa says my projects are amazing. That's why you keep coming back. Okay. It could be a comedy show today. And then this is going to be layered right on top of here. But what I'm going to do first is I want to grab a little of that ribbon, that black and white ribbon that we have. I don't like rushing in the morning, and unfortunately today it's an early day, so I'm just going to cut a little bit piece of ribbon here. Okay, and I want that around this piece actually. Put it around here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I'm back on track now. I'm going to just a little bigger than I needed so I can trim it off. Thanks, Jean. Jean says I woke his up. I guess I did. Wow, you think it was my first time doing a live? It's not easy doing them, though. I'm going to put that right there. Okay. And then I am going to grab, let's see, since I have these little guys, I'm going to grab this one. Again, with the cute little face. I'm going to put him right there on a dimensional. Welcome to Facebook Live Comedy Club, comedy show. Oh boy. Okay. Have that right there. I'm going to take another little piece of ribbon. You love me just the way I am. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. Oh, yeah, December will be here before I know it. I can't wait. Okay. All right, and then we have this cute little bow, which I'm going to fix because that's too long. And I'm just going to put this little guy right here. Okay, so let me grab a glue dot. And the other thing is, you know, I don't edit my videos. So when this gets uploaded to YouTube, if you're watching it on YouTube, what you see is what you get. We're going to put that cute little guy right there. And we trim that just a hair. Okay, I'm going to grab another little strip. And perfect for a gift card is, let me stand up and do this. Treat yourself. These strips are actually strips I have left when I cut my cardstock, so don't throw those away. They work perfect for these little sentiments. And I'm going to put that right there. So if you're watching this and you're thinking about doing Facebook Live or YouTube Live, but you're scared to, guess what? See, it's fun, even when you make mistakes. Okay, and then I'm going to grab a couple of these little stars. Again, I'm grabbing the orange ones so that they pop out on this card. There we go. And there I have a cute little card holder. You love this little holder? Didn't even know you needed this, but now you do. And there you go. It fits right in there. So, again, I will put the directions and measurements, the correct measurements, on my blog, Stampersdelight.com, later today. So give me a little bit of time because I got to jump on my work computer. And here are the gift card holders. Here are the 2 pinwheel cards. Oh yeah, I only got like 6 minutes. So I'm showing these really quick. Are they sequence stars? I don't know what you mean by sequence. Okay, here's the other one. There'll be still shots on the blog later too. There is my little fun box. This card and this card. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Sorry about the mix-up. Okay, promise to be better next Friday morning since I didn't take today off. You are so welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone have a great weekend, and I'll be back here Friday morning live next Friday. Until then, keep on stamping, Stampers. Bye.